Almost everyone's mad here.
So a few things we're going to talk about real quick was, first of all, Rhonda, where did, this will be a little outside of the bubble, Disney bubble, if you were to visit St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra area, where did we end up stopping for lunch today?
Nona Blue, right?
Yeah, Nona Blue.
Like Nona when we were in Lake Nona.
And there is a Nona Blue in Lake Nona. Mm-hmm. What'd you think? I knew this
Cool
place existed.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
I didn't, it had a giant bar.
It was fancy. Right? Didn't you think it was crazy fancy? Oh god, we have too many animals.
That's why I pulled the other chair so they could try to be there instead of on our laps.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it was super cool. It was very contemporary-ish, very very cool.
Yeah.
And then there's an outside bar, an inside bar. We sat at the large inside bar.
Yep.
So, yeah.
What'd you think of drinks, food? What did we have?
What did I have? The baby blue?
Was that what it was?
Cosmopolitan?
Yeah, you had a baby blue Cosmopolitan. Bartender was super awesome. Simple fact that she said that it was a very sweet drink. And you said you didn't
she
like
left
that,
out
right?
the simple syrup.
Yeah.
So that was
You
super
loved it?
cool. Super good.
I had the
Hi,
shoot,
Michael.
let me look it up real quick
He had
here.
some cucumber. Y'all.
Actually, the cucumber
how
drink.
he hates cucumbers and anything in his drink, and he had something
It was
like
amazing.
that, which was he thought it was great. Which I'm like, okay, well,
Let me look it up here real quick. So there is one in Lake Nona, and then one that we went to is
before
Ponte
you know
Vedra
it, he's
Beach.
gonna love pickles. He's gonna love them.
It's not
Love
a pickle,
them.
man. Come on.
It's an unpickled
That is it's an unpickled pickle, Lacey just said over there.
He's gonna love pickles.
It was the most, I'm looking it up right now, it was the most recommended beverage by our bartender, who was absolutely incredible. Cheaper than therapy is what it was called.
That's right.
$12, which for a place as fancy as this, I thought was
I think
really
you're
good.
used to Disney prices.
I know. So cucumber vodka infusion, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, lemon juice, simple syrup, fresh basil, and a fresh cucumber. I thought was absolutely outstanding. Yours was, again, I'm looking, baby blue Cosmo. So that's Kettle One Citron vodka, blue Caracal, white cranberry juice, simple syrup, lime juice, and a lemon twist for $14.
And Jill, he does like tzatziki.
I do like tzatziki. I like cucumbers. I never in the past have preferred them in my drink. And I liked it today. It was refreshing. It had this nice little I really enjoyed it. Let's talk about our appetizer. What did we get for an appetizer, babe? The fried calamari,
We had
right?
fried calamari, which was amazing because it was all rings.
Yeah.
And they were pretty big, but I was okay with that. Lightly breaded, which was amazing. Oh, thanks, Jody. And then there was a white sauce, I guess you call it, or a cream sauce, and
It's a
then
lemon aioli,
okay,
is what it says.
and then a
Thai chili sauce.
okay, and both of them were amazing.
Yeah.
And especially with my sinuses like this, I want spicy. I want spicy everything. I want hot, spicy everything. So it was really good. Really good. Really liked him.
I thought it was outstanding, and it was interesting because it was such a plain calamari.
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of times we go places and we get stuff like calamari. It's fried with other peppers, or it's fried and it's it's got Parmesan on it or something. This was straight up lightly fried calamari, and it was delicious and perfectly fried. Right. So I will say this was a very last minute lunch.
Yeah.
We drove by the place. Our
Like, 'cause
friend,
I was hungry.
Yeah, well, Ron was very hungry, and I was like, "We gotta find somewhere for you, babe." And so we drove by and was like, there's Nona Blue. Like, I've heard of that place. Daniel Miller, Professor Leisure, author of Drunk at Disney book. He swears by this place down on the one in Lake Nona. So I saw it and I'm like, well, let's check it out. It's really, really expensive, I will say. Most of their handhelds and stuff.
I don't know that it is.
You
Or
don't
you
think so?
just don't.
I think
You
everything's
haven't been
expensive
out.
now.
Well, I mean, you don't go out anymore.
I don't get out enough.
No, you
I know.
don't.
We went to Target the other day and I saw a
Especially
backpack
outside
and
of
it was
Disney.
$48 and I was like, what is happening right now? How are we spending $48
everything
on a
was like
backpack?
$20,
Yeah.
which is normal nowadays.
I didn't want
I don't understand.
But I didn't want a $20 to $25 meal. So, Rhonda, what did we end up each ordering?
Well,
Which ended up being a meal.
wanted hot, wanted spicy. So they had, which was their signature soup, which was a shrimp and corn, thank you, corn chowder. And it was super funny because the shrimp, they were like this big. They were not bigger than
They were
boathouse.
boathouse shrimp.
They were boathouse shrimp. They were tiny, but it was great in the shrimp. It was so good. It was creamy. I could have added more spice. And
She gave you
she
Tabasco.
actually
Yeah.
gave us some. I did not use it. I probably should have. I expected it to be, I think, a little, but it was nice and hot. It did have a bread that I ate one bite of. I did not eat any more because I feel like I was eating a little bit too much this weekend. Jeremy ate the rest. Let's see. Jill said she made a crab bread this weekend.
Ooh.
Garlic butter, mayonnaise, sour cream, Parmesan, a few drops of Tabasco, and fresh crab spread on the bread. Oh my
that
gosh,
sounds good.
Jill, that sounds
That
amazing.
sounds outstanding.
It sounds so good.
That was delicious, your soup.
So it was really good. And then I don't know why
$8.
Jeremy picked, but he went ahead and got soup himself, which he got French onion soup, which honestly I was kind of trying to debate whether I wanted that or the corn chowder, but it said it was a signature. So I decided to do the corn chowder and he did that. They were both really big portions.
Yeah.
Yours was in a very big ceramic.
Huge.
Ramekin?
Ramekin?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
More like a bowl.
That was super good.
So much cheese. So much like of the bread crouton on top. And honestly, I think it was one of the most flavor-packed French onion soups I've ever had. It was
good.
absolutely delicious.
It was good.
Most everyone's mad here.